Good morning, dears. I hope whatever videos I have already sent to you related to accounting terminology as well as rules for accountancy, you all understood very well. Even if you are unable to understand, you can call to me at my mobile number and you can make your doubt clear. I have already discussed the two rules, personal account and real account. Today we will be discussing third rule, that is nominal account. But before going to nominal, let us do one or two more transactions related to personal and real account only. Yesterday I did like goods sold of rupees 1 lakh in cash. And similar to it, I am writing one more transaction, goods sold rupees 1 lakh to Ram. Here goods sold of rupees 1 lakh in cash, and here goods sold of rupees 1 lakh to Ram. What do you feel? Both the transactions are same, or is there any difference between these two transactions? Though both are same, but there is a small difference. When we say goods sold of rupees 1 lakh in cash, or if I write goods sold of rupees 1 lakh, the meaning is same. This transaction shows that this goods sold in cash, that is, it is cash sale. But when it is written in this way, goods sold of rupees 1 lakh to Ram, the name of the party is given to whom we are selling goods. In that case, this sale become credit sale. This sales become credit sale. ये हमने नकद माल बेचा है और ये हमने उधार माल बेचा है. तो when we are selling goods on credit, we need a party name to whom we are selling goods, because without the name, how you can get the money back in future? So here again the same thing. Two things are: number one, this is cash because we are selling goods, and this is goods. Cash and goods both are which account? Personal or real? I think you all are agree. Both are real because cash is also assets, goods is also asset. So both are real. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So what is coming? Cash is coming. That's why this account is to be debit, and goods is going. That's why this account is to be credit. So what our entry becomes? Cash account debit to, and I told earlier also, when we are selling goods, we are going to use the word to sales. So cash account debit to sales. What is the amount of sale dear? 1 lakh rupees, 1 lakh rupees. Narration I told yesterday also, being goods sold in cash. Being goods sold in cash. Now let us come to this transaction with a slight difference. Two things here are: number one goods and number two Ram. Number two Ram, because we are selling goods on credit. Rupees 1 lakh, don't consider it is cash. Definitely when we are selling a goods, amount will be given. Name of the party is given to whom we are selling. We are selling to Ram. So two accounts are: number one goods and another is Ram. First of all, Ram. Ram is which account here? Personal or real? I think you will all agree it is personal. Why it is personal? Because it is a name. So Ram is a personal. So when I am selling goods to Ram, Ram is a receiver or he is giver? जब मैं उसको गुड्स बेच रहा हूं तो राम कौन है? रिसीवर है, गिवर है? गुड्स उसको मिल रहा है तो इट मींस ही इज अ रिसीवर, and receiver is to be debit, and this is goods is going from us, it is a sale, and this account is to be credit. So now the entry is Ram's account debit to sales account, 1 lakh rupees and 1 lakh rupees. Being narration, being goods sold to Ram. Being goods sold to Ram. So this is the difference between these two entries. This is cash sale and this is credit sale. In the same way, yesterday I taught purchase, cash purchase. Let us take one more example. Goods purchased of rupees 50,000. Of rupees 50,000. And here I am writing goods purchased of rupees 50,000 from Sohan Lal. From Sohan Lal. Both entries are same. Here it is also purchased. Here it is also purchased. Here also I am purchasing goods. Here also I am purchasing goods. But the difference is this is which purchase? Cash purchase. Because name of the party is not given. And it is which purchase? Credit purchase. Because it is written clearly we are purchasing from Sohan Lal. So when we are purchasing goods in cash, so two things are, one is cash and one is goods. Goods is real account, cash is real account. Both are real. What is the rule of real? Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So what is coming? Cash is coming. Sorry, what is coming? Goods is coming. And when we are purchasing goods, what to be debit here? Purchases account debit to what is going from us? Cash is going from us. And here, instead of cash, what is another account? That is Sohan Lal. And one is goods. So purchase, goods is coming. Just I told in previous entry, purchases account debit to Sohan Lal. To Sohan Lal. The account. Rupees 50,000 and rupees 50,000. Why Sohan Lal credited? Because Sohan Lal is which account? Personal, because it is a name. And what is the rule of personal? Debit the receiver and credit the giver. तो when I am purchasing goods from Sohan Lal, he is receiver or giver? उसने माल हमें दिया या उसको मिला? Definitely उसने माल हमें दिया, so he is a giver. That's why his account is credited. So I think you clearly understood the difference between credit transaction and cash transaction. नकद माल का बेचना या खरीदना और माल का उधार बेचना या खरीदना. आप दोनों में आप लोगों को दोनों में क्लियर डिफरेंस समझ में आ गया होगा. अब हम अगले वीडियो में रूल नंबर 3 करेंगे, 2 हमने कर लिए.